is the world news on Him FM 97.3. I am SHAQEEROH AKINYEMI. First, the headlines. Federal government prioritizing conduct for investors, says Edun. On first scene, one soldier killed as troop repel Boko Haram ISWAP attack in Borno. In the exciting world of sports, Super Eagles Nambali suffers injury ahead of World Cup qualifiers. On entertainment, Pela and Jarvis further address domestic violence, claims with thoughtful video never hit a woman. The details of the headlines and more in a moment. The Nigerian Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, says the federal government is prioritizing the creation of a conducive environment for global investors. According to a statement issued on Wednesday by the Director of Information and Public Relations at the Ministry, Mohammed Maga, Edun made the remark while leading the Nigeria Economic Delegation at a high-level business roundabout hosted by City in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The event hosted by the city at its Sao Paulo headquarters took place on the sidelines of President Bola Tinubu's state visit to Brazil. The minister also set out Tinubu's economic reform agenda to restore fiscal sustainability, unlock private capital, and fast-track inclusive growth. He highlighted Nigeria's vast market potential, demographic divide, the government's commitment in infrastructure, energy transition, and technological innovation as the key drivers of a long-term prosperity. The delegation also includes Jumoke Oduwole, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, and Olale Yekaduso, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Together, they engaged Brazilian corporate investors and city leadership on strengthening bilateral investment flow in South-South economic cooperation. Mega said the business roundtable highlights Nigeria's determination on deepening its partnership with Brazil, while also advances Tinubu's renewed hope agenda for economic transformation. On first scene, troop of Operation Hadinkai has repelled an attack by ISWAP terrorists on their forward operating base, FOB in Ganjigan, Nazareth local government area on Borno State. Development was disclosed in a post on Wednesday by security analyst Zagazola Makama via his handle. According to the report, the terrorists launched the attack at 11:55 p.m. on Tuesday, but was chiefly engaged by troop. A reinforcement team later joined the operation and engaged the insurgents in a clearance operation. Military sources told Zagazola that several terrorists were neutralized during the encounter, while one soldier paid the supreme price and others sustained injuries. The wounded personnel has since been executed for medical attention, while the fallen soldiers remained were deposited at the 7th Division Military Mod in Maduguri. Items recovered from the insurgents include AK-47 rifle, a magazine loaded with 25 rounds of 7.62 special ammunitions, 2 Buffing radios, and battle aluminium for the machine guns. The source added that the terrorists who withdraw in the Desari were believed to suffer heavy casualties, though the exact figure could not be immediately confirmed. They further explained that the general security situation in the area remained calm but unpredictable. In the exciting world of sports, Nigeria preparation for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers have been dealt with a blow first choice. Goalkeeper Stanley Mbali sustained the injury while playing for Chippa United. The 29-year-old was started off during the first half of Tuesday league match against Richard Bay, visibly in the pain of going down. The extent of injury remained unclear as Chippa United's medical team continues to assess his condition. However, the team is worrying for Nigeria as Nwabali is expected to play a key role in the next month's qualifiers against Rwanda and South Africa. Nwabali, who has made 21 appearances for the Super Eagles, has been a reliable figure coach in Eric Charlie's plans. His injury comes at a time when the Nigeria already has a goalkeeper crisis, with Maduka Okoye unavailable due to 2 months suspension of illegal batting activities. The leaves Nigeria with limited options. Amos Osogie, who plays in Tanzania, has never features for the national team. Adebayo Adeleye, currently with Greek club follows MPS, has only one appearance to his name. There is also 15-year-old Ebenezer Harcourt, a first-time call-up who impressed the U20 African Cup of Nations earlier with this year, but is not expected to start his high cup stake match. Nigeria is currently fourth at its qualifying group with 7 points, trailing leader South Africa by 6, with 2 tough games ahead. The absence of Mbali could heavily affect their chances of closing the gap. On entertainment, Nigeria internet user lashes out at Pella for hitting Javis several times on the head during a heated public argument. Pella, however, posted a video showing a moment before the viral clips where he explained his movement towards Javis and the situation leading up to the incident. In the video, Pella claims that Javis was supposed to go to his manager, but refused. However, things got heated, resulting in Pella hitting lovers. Although Pella has since reacted to the clip and shared another video clarifying the situation, this is not the first time such an incident has occurred between the two celebrities couple. In the video, Pella and Javis have sent a profound message to those in a serious relationship, urging men not to beat women. Before we end the world news,